So sustaining a positive school culture during the pandemic, but it was already a challenge for us, you know, with the various things that we had to encounter during the pandemic. But we were fortunate in the sense that we had a very good, caring, collaborative culture and a high level of camaraderie amongst the staff. So we continue to pay attention to the following: learning and well-being needs of our staff, needs of our students. And we kept spirits up and encouraged all to look at the positives. So one of the refrains that you hear in my presentation is that we looked at the positives. We looked at the glass half full rather than the glass half empty. So working from home was, like I said, something new, right? And whilst it might seem, you know, normally we come to school to work, but what I found was that teachers spent a lot more time working at home than if they were working from school. And in addition to that, they also had to mind their own kids, those of the teachers who had their own children, because their children were also at home. And the teachers, whilst they had to care for the students, they also had to mind their own children who were at home. And I think the reason how we came through this is because of the empathy that we showed to one another, right? And in terms of the culture of care, whilst we have structures in terms of touch-based sessions, you know, conversations with teachers, I think what I thought to do that probably made a difference was to personally engage the teachers whom I felt would need more help. For example, the teachers who might be struggling with ICT, you know, I'll just drop them a message, or when they come to school, on the days that they could, I will ask them how they are doing, right? And if they have children at home, I'll ask them, how are your children doing at home, you know, in addition to you helping the students that you are teaching in school. And if they have difficulty in ICT, I also ask them, how are you doing in that area? So basically, I kept a pulse on how the staff was doing. And we also took care of the what we call the executive and admin staff, or the non-teaching staff, because they were providing a lot of support.